Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a first impressions, my little tutorial today. I did this look. The star of the show is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm super excited. This is my first day using this palette. You'll see my thoughts and everything about this palette in this video. And I also used a color from the Koko Kollection today on my lips. You'll see that. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe below for future videos. Let's get into it. Hey guys, so I've put on my tape and I primed my eyes with a little bit of this NYX HD concealer. The shade has rubbed off, but I'll try to put it in the description box. So today we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm super excited to use this. I have not swatched it. I have not played with it. I've done nothing with it. So this is really a first impression. And I'm really excited. It's super beautiful. So I think I want to do something out of the box than I usually do and something more colorful. So we'll see. I'm thinking about like a pinkish look. To set my concealer that I use to prep my eyes, I'm going to take this color Bay. It's like a nude color, off-white nude. Okay, right off the bat, that color was super pigmented. I'm going to take a different brush, something bigger, and just set all that. You can see where I first put the shadow, it's really pigmented, so you can blend that out. Oh wow, really pigmented. I really like it. Not too much fallout, which is nice. It's really set. Now I'm going to go in with Shy in my crease, which is like a light pink color. I've heard mixed reviews about this palette. Some people really like it, some hate it. So far, I'm not really sure why they hate it. It's really good. It's definitely very quality shadows. Usually I have to really build up my crease for it to like really pop and show, but not really with these colors. Now sticking with the pinks, I'm going to take Flamingo, which is like this dark pink color, or bright pink. Oh, Maneater is really pretty. I think I'm gonna go with Flamingo. Yeah, I'm just taking this Wet n Wild brush, flat shader brush, which are cheap and really good. They're like $1, so if you have not tried them, I would suggest trying them. And I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. This is also very pigmented. I'm really shocked really about how pigmented these colors are. Now, I love the palette so far. I would say the colors are very true to color from the palette and on your eyes. Sometimes when you put a shade on your eye, it's not exactly how it looks in the palette, but these look exactly like how it looks in the palette. Now to blend out that pink in the crease, I'm going to mix Shy Girl, which is the first light pink we started with, and Suede, which is like a gray color, and try to darken it up a bit. I would be careful about putting the Suede back into Shy since it's so pigmented, so be careful with that on mixing colors. Now to deepen the outer V, I'm going to take Bossy, which is like a deeper pinkish purple color. I really like Maneater, which is like a deep red pink, but I'm gonna use that later. So I'm gonna take Bossy. This is just a flat shader e.l.f. brush, only $1 as well. This one has a little bit of fallout, which is fine, because we're starting with the eyes first. And because I'm not too familiar with this palette, I'm not sure how pigmented it will be, I just go on with a little bit at first and just tap it lightly and then go back and build it up. I'm gonna wipe this black brush off from earlier and try to use that again with Bossy and just deepen this outer V a little bit in the crease. I would say the shadows really stay put, like wherever you place it, that's where it's gonna stay. It takes a little effort to blend out, but I love it so far. Okay, now for the pop of color on the lid. I'm thinking about Fling, Rose Gold, Trust Fund, or Angelic. So these are the textured shadows that Huda was talking about. She says it's best to use with your finger. So we're gonna test that out. I'm just stuck on which one to use. I think Rose Gold or Angelic. Angelic is brighter than Rose Gold. I'm gonna start with Rose Gold, and then if it's not bright enough, I might add Angelic on top. I'm just taking my finger and then just rubbing it in. You can definitely feel that it's textured, which is different. And this is what it looks like on my finger. Pretty pigmented. It's definitely different than anything I've ever felt before. So let's see how it looks on the eye. It's really pigmented. It's definitely textured. So takes a little bit of effort to get even on the eye, but I really love it because it's so different than anything. If somebody looks at your eye, they're going to tell that there's something different there, and it's really pretty. So I'm just putting it on the inner half of the eye. Okay, so I have on the rose gold in the middle. I want to put a little bit of fling on the end and then angelic on the inner eye. So fling is the deeper pink and then angelic is the light one. So we're going to try and get all that on our eye because I just want to test out all these pretty colors. Fling doesn't feel as textured as rose gold did, so we'll see. I wonder if I use fling with the brush how it would do. Let's see. It adds a little bit of color, but it's definitely kind of hard to work with. If you're a beginner, I think this palette might be a little bit hard to work with. You can see this color didn't really have too much shimmer, but it's just like a pop of color on the end and it deepens the outer V. So I like it. Now I'm going to take angelic, which is the lighter pink, and put it on the inner half of the eye. That definitely brightened the inner eye. I really like that color. Now, even though those shadows were really hard to work with, I really love them. They're nothing like a glitter. They're just really textured and pigmented and shiny, metallic, and I really like it. I really love how they stay put on the eye. So you see there's no like glitter moving up on my crease or my upper eyelid. I just love it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. Okay guys, so I have my foundation on. I use the Milani 2-in-1 foundation. I will link my full foundation routine in this video. Now for my under eye, I wanted to try this new Pixie thing I got. It's a Pixie color correcting concealer. It was on sale at Target for like half off, so I decided to get it. I've heard good things about it, so we'll see. The only thing I'm hoping is that it doesn't kick up my under eye. So really cute packaging. Pretty. Well, that's probably why it was $6 off. There's a smudge. But okay, we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques little brush like this. Feels kind of thick, even though I only grabbed a little bit. And I also can tell that it's brightening, especially looking in the camera. I can tell it's already brightening it up. I'm just gonna blend it out with my finger. So yeah, even though that jar is tiny, I feel like it's gonna last forever because I only grabbed the tiniest bit and it's making a big difference. Now as for concealer, I'm going to take my favorite as of right now. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have mine in the shade Tan Sand. It's really good. I love it. This is my first time using it on camera, but I've used it a couple times and I really like it. It doesn't crease so much underneath my eye, and this color is pretty good. It kind of matches my skin tone. I really want a lighter shade, but you know, most of them are sold out right now. Tan Sand is a pretty good color. It's very yellowy. I would say the other ones that I tried in the store are not as yellowy, but I think if I could get a lighter color and mix it with this one, I would like it even more. I only use a little bit, like that, and I just blend it out with my little sponge. I can tell that the Pixie color corrector that I put underneath my eye is really brightening it, so it definitely made a difference. Just gonna add a little bit on this little spot I have right here. Now I'm going to set the face and then we're going to do our brows. Okay, so my face is set, and for brows I wanted to try this Benefit Brow cream that I got. It's a cream gel brow color with brush. This isn't my shade. This is like a deep brown. I'm just going to test out the formula, and if it's not dark enough, go over with what I usually use. So it has a little brush. I've heard good things about it, so we'll see. Just like a little sample. The brush is super tiny. I'm not used to this brush, but it's super tiny. The formula looks really natural. It looks like my brow hair. Very creamy formula. Not drying, easy to use. Only did the outer part of my eyebrows, but I really like them. I really like the formula of this. It's not really my color, so I might go out and buy the deeper color and see how it works for me. Now I'm going to go over my brows and finish it with what I usually use. I do have a brow routine on my channel, so I'll link that. Now I really like that brow cream gel, whatever it is from Benefit. When it dries, it gets a little bit hardish. Not too hard, but it just dries stiff to keep your brows in place, and I really like it. Now to bronze my face, I'm just going to take Bronze Me by the K-pop collection from ColourPop and bronze up my face with a dual fiber brush. Just a little bit on the side of my nose. I really don't contour too much. Now for blush, I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics palette. Take a little bit of this pink color. Super dirty, but yeah. And I'm just taking this big Wet n Wild brush. Back to the eyes. I wanted to put something on my lower lash line, so I think I'm going to take that Man Eater color I wanted to use. Just this one right here. Just a deep reddish pink, and smudge that underneath my eye. This is just super easy to do because everything's so pigmented. I only have to go in there once. Now I did forget to highlight my brow bones. I'm going to take Bay and start with that first on my brow bone. And this cleans up the eyebrows as well. Now I'm going to go back in and make sure my inner tear duct is really bright. So I'm going to take a little bit of Moon Dust shimmery color right here. Now for lashes today, I'm going to do these Kiss Ritzy lashes. They're pretty fluffy and pretty. I love them. And I think I got these from Walmart. Okay, lashes on, and these are stunning. I love them. I did want to show the mascara I'm using. I'm using this new mascara. It's the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I got this in an Ipsy Glam bag, so I just wanted to try it out. I never used it before. The brush is really long and fluffy, so let's see. I'll put a little bit in my lashes. Blend it together. And on my lower lash line. I like that mascara. I can't wait to use it on its own, like on a daily basis without lashes. I really love this. Now for my lips, I'm super excited about. I'm going to first go in with this Indie Beauty Buttercream Lip Scrub. I got this in an Ipsy Glam bag. I've used it once and I really like it. I just rub it on my lips like this. It's just a lip scrub, but I think it's really cool how you can just go like this. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I do. I just rub it and rub my lips together and rub it in. Then I'm just going to wipe the rest off with a towel. Guys, I really love this little lip scrub. It really makes a difference on my lips. It just feels so smooth. I love it so much. Now for lips, for lip liner, I'm going to go in with this Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Exposed and just line my lips. Now for lips, I'm super excited because I'm going to be using this Kylie Cosmetics, the Koko Kollection in Ochre, which Khloe created with Kylie, and I have not used this color, so it's going to be my first time using it, and we'll see how it turns out. It's a super bright pink color, so I'm excited. Ooh, it's really bright. Okay, this is a super bright pink color. I'm really liking it. It was kind of hard to put on. You just have to be really careful because it's so bright. It really feels light on the lips. It's a little patchy right here, but the color is really beautiful. Okay guys, so I forgot highlighter, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to take Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill, cult favorite, and put that on my cheekbone, nose, cupid's bow. And we're just gonna blend that out a bit. Really matches the inner tear duct, which I love. Now we're just gonna set everything with some setting spray. I got some Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really love all the products I used today. I really love the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. It's very pigmented. I would say if you're a beginner, it might be hard to use, but I loved it. I love the Pixie under eye corrector I use. I love the Benefit Brow Gel. And I love this lip color from the Koko Kollection, the Ochre, however you say it, however she says it. So cute. And I love it, and I hope you love this look. If you love this look, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for more videos. Love you guys. Bye.